Members of our armed forces are serving all around the world to protect our freedoms. We honor all of these individuals who have served our country by observing Veterans Day. I would like to introduce Lucas Vaughn, Jacob Hudak, Blake Williams, and Riley Bailey of the Boy Scouts of America and Girl Scouts of the USA, who will lead us in reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and join us by reciting the pledge, and stay standing for the Star Spangled Banner presented by Mr. Statler's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Veterans Day, also known as Armistice Day, represents the anniversary of the Great Silence. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month is when the guns of World War I were at last stilled. We celebrate not the war, but the end of the war. The story of Veterans Day will be shared with us by our 5th graders at Dover Avenue.
A veteran is a soldier who has served in the United States Armed Forces. November 11th is known as Veterans Day, which first began following World War I. 37 countries fought in World War I. They fought for 5 years from 1914 to 1918. The U.S. fought in the war from 1917 to 1918. Finally, they stopped fighting. The leaders signed an armistice on the 11th day of the 11th hour of the 11th month. The armistice meant that the war was over.
Americans were very happy to hear about this armistice. No more soldiers would die in the war. Soldiers could come home. People went out on the streets and laughed and danced. They blew horns, whistles, and rang bells. They sang songs. They sang songs and thought there would never be another World War. President Wilson made November 11th a holiday to remember the end of the war. The holiday would be called Armistice Day.
At 11 o'clock in the morning of November 11th, 1918, everybody stopped what they were doing. People were completely silent for 2 minutes. This was to remember all the soldiers who died in the war. The body of an unknown soldier was brought to the United States from a cemetery in France. This body was buried at a tomb at Arlington National Cemetery. It was called the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
The United States was in 6 more wars: World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the Gulf War, and the War in Afghanistan. Still today, the holiday was eventually changed to Veterans Day in 1954 to honor all veterans. Still today, Americans gather together on November 11th to recognize and remember the veterans who served in the United States Armed Forces.
Our veterans have represented us in past wars and conflicts, as well as times of peace. Their service to our country has paved the way for the freedoms that we enjoy today. We always want to thank them for their dedication, their sacrifice, and their service. At this time, our students from the 5th grade will present with us America, My Country, 'Tis of Thee, followed by a video slideshow of our 5th grade veterans.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. To be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers, loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail and break on day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail till the fall, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always
as well as the staff members who helped make our program work well today. We would also like to give a special thanks to Mr. Graves for all of his organization, planning, and thoughtfulness in putting the program together. I hope all of our students learn to understand and appreciate what our veterans have done for us, and we wish you all a